Ever wondered if the everyday objects around you have hidden uses you're not aware of? Welcome to the hidden world around you, a world where the mundane becomes magical and the ordinary, extraordinary. We're about to embark on a journey of discovery, delving into the depths of everyday objects and their lesser-known uses. You see, the things we interact with daily often have a secret life of their own, hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by the curious and resourceful. Imagine the humble paperclip, not just a tool to hold your papers together, but a potential lockpick or a makeshift zipper pull. Or consider the unassuming toothpick, not just for picking teeth, but also a handy tool for cleaning hard-to-reach areas of your phone or keyboard. Our world is brimming with objects that have multiple uses we often overlook. It's like they're wearing a disguise, waiting for the right moment to reveal their true identities. And that moment is now. Creativity and resourcefulness are key in this exploration. They're like the secret weapons that help us unlock the hidden potential of these everyday items. And the beauty of it all? It's not about buying more or spending more. It's about seeing more, understanding more, and using more of what we already have. Remember, the next time you look at an object, see beyond its surface. Ask yourself, what else can this do? How else can this serve me? It's a fun and exciting way of engaging with the world around you. So are you ready to embark on this journey? Are you ready to see your world in a new light? To find the hidden magic in the mundane? If so, then you're in for a treat because we're about to dive into some of the most surprising, mind-boggling, and downright ingenious hidden uses of everyday objects you've probably never thought of before. Stay tuned as we unveil some of the most surprising hidden uses of everyday objects. Now brace yourselves as we begin our journey of discovery. Our first stop is an unexpected destination, the humble hair straightener. A common tool for taming unruly locks, it harbors a hidden talent that might surprise you. Ever found yourself with a crinkled collar or a wrinkled cuff on your shirt? Well, a hair straightener can come to the rescue. The compact design of a hair straightener with its heated plates is perfect for smoothing out those small, hard-to-reach areas. It's a quick fix when you're in a pinch, and it works because it applies heat and pressure, just like a regular iron. Who would have guessed that your hair straightener doubles as a mini ironing board? Speaking of surprises, let's move on to our second everyday object, toothpaste. It's not just for keeping your pearly whites sparkling clean. You can use toothpaste to polish silverware as well. Yes, you heard that right. Your everyday toothpaste can bring back the shine to your tarnished silverware. But how, you ask? The mild abrasive properties of toothpaste, which are great for removing plaque from your teeth, can also scrub away the tarnish from silver. Just apply a small amount of toothpaste, rub it in, rinse it off, and voila, your silverware will be gleaming like new. These hidden uses are the result of ingenuity and resourcefulness, of seeing beyond the obvious and finding new ways to utilize the tools we have at our disposal. It's about the thrill of discovery, of realizing that the ordinary can indeed be extraordinary when we open our minds to the possibilities. So next time you're straightening your hair or brushing your teeth, remember, there's more to these everyday objects than meets the eye. They're not just for their intended uses, they're also for those unexpected moments when you need a quick solution. Aren't those fascinating? But we're just getting started. Welcome back! Ready for more mind-blowing revelations? Let's dive into the art of repurposing, shall we? It's all about looking at everyday objects in a whole new light. Let's start with the humble can opener. Most of us see it as a tool to pry open a can of beans or soup, but did you know it has another super useful function? Picture this. You've just bought a gadget encased in one of those dreaded blister packs. You know, the kind that seems to require a degree in engineering and the strength of a professional wrestler to open. Well, your trusty can opener can save the day. Just use it along the edges of the blister pack, and voila! No more wrestling, no more cut fingers. Just a simple, straightforward way to access your new purchase. Now let's move on to another household item, the dishwasher. Yes, it's great for cleaning plates and glasses, but it can also be a lifesaver when it comes to certain types of footwear. Those flip-flops that you've been wearing all summer. They can get pretty grimy, right? Well, instead of scrubbing them by hand, just pop them in the dishwasher. The hot water and detergent will do a fantastic job of getting them squeaky clean. And the best part? You can go about your day while the dishwasher does all the work. These are just two examples of how repurposing everyday objects can make our lives easier and more efficient. It's about thinking outside the box and realizing that many of the tools we need are already right under our noses. So the next time you're struggling with a blister pack or a pair of dirty flip-flops, remember these tips. Bet you didn't see those coming, but wait, there's more. As we approach the end of our journey, the surprises are far from over. Our exploration into the hidden uses of everyday objects has led us to some unexpected discoveries. Let's dive into a few more before we wrap things up. Did you know that a simple coffee filter typically used to brew your morning cup of joe can also serve as an effective screen cleaner? That's right, those little paper discs are perfect for wiping away fingerprints and dust from your screens without leaving behind any lint. And the best part? It's a much cheaper alternative to those expensive screen wipes. Speaking of cheap alternatives, let's talk about that old tennis ball you've got lying around. You may think its purpose begins and ends on the court, but think again. That tennis ball can come in handy when you're struggling to open a stubborn jar lid. Simply cut a small slit in the ball, pop it onto the lid, and voila! The rubber provides extra grip, making it much easier to twist open those pesky jars. These are just a few examples of how everyday objects have hidden uses waiting to be discovered. Throughout our journey, we've unveiled the unexpected, transformed the ordinary into the extraordinary, and turned the mundane into the magical. The key takeaway here is to never underestimate the potential of the objects around you. They can offer solutions to problems you didn't even know you had, saving you time, money, and a great deal of frustration. So, let's make the most of what we have and continue to find innovative ways to repurpose our everyday objects. After all, it's not just about being resourceful, it's about being creative, imaginative, and open to new possibilities. Next time you look at the objects around you, remember they might have more to offer than meets the eye. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.